Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Productivity, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. There might be someone here who's trying to intimidate you, acting like they sit more comfortably on this big giant pillow than you do on this workbench. Five of Cups. This person is actually, maybe they're in trauma or depressed or being traumatized. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, this person, Cancer, we'll get more information about who they are. This is your message, but this person, it's like they like to pick on people or poke people like where it hurts, or judge people or make people feel judged. And they're getting a lot of bad karma, and that's why they're feeling so glum or traumatized or going through trauma or issues, depression even. That's why. Okay? Because they've it's like, I'm getting that there is someone else in their life who's like thriving after this Empress person tried to abuse or bully them. So this person is thriving, and it's like the negative energy is coming back on this Empress, or like they're just getting bad karma or judgment from the universe or something like that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is so interesting. Okay. It's really specific. So this Nine of Pentacles person, they might actually be a negative person. They're a negative person, but they were treated very badly by the Empress. So this person, it's like they might thrive for a little while because they were a victim in this situation. They were innocent with this Empress. But I feel like they've done some things. Like this person could have stolen money or something. And they're losing money. Seven of Pentacles, like going from Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. They might be losing money, or they might lose their job or have to work somewhere else or something like that. Okay, so this person, wow, you might be just seeing a whole domino effect of a lot of karmic situations playing out. Like this person is becoming this person, and this person's becoming this person. You might be seeing a lot of like dominoes falling everywhere in your life. Might be pretty crazy. The Magician. And I feel like this is rattling you, okay? This might be making you feel really iffy, really like, it's like if you're trying to go towards a goal, it's like you're shaky, you're like, is everything gonna fall apart right here, right now? Like, is there any stability? Okay, so the Magician is one energy, a beginning energy. I feel like, and the Magician he has all the tools he needs. Okay, I just picked up. I'm sorry, I'm smiling right now. I just picked up on a really good vibe. We'll see what that is, but it just came so randomly. Like I just randomly am feeling good. All right, so that's definitely your energy. Let's see what's happening for you. So the Magician, yeah, you might be feeling a little shaky. Excuse that noise, please. Thank you. All right, so you have all the tools here at your disposal, or you have what you need, or you're working with these ingredients, these tools, and it's like you're trying to go for something. You're trying to make some things happen. All right, but it's like you're shaking. You're like, is there a point? Or you might feel like, is the wall gonna fall down right here, right now? Things like that. Okay, so, and I feel like the reason that you're like that is because something is not stable yet, or something has not reached its achievement or its completion point yet. Okay, we talked about like you're working on it. You might be very productive. This might be productivity in other things too. And then you have another goal, okay? Or they could be the same. So let's see what else is happening for you. Yeah, the moon, the mystery of the smile or the good mood that suddenly came in. Let's do this. The moon is, again, a mystery. Oh my gosh, it's really nice. So the mystery is, it's like maybe a connection with someone. It's like, are you in sync? You see this like, I mean, it's not two wolves. It's like a dog and a wolf, but they're like howling at the moon. They're both howling at the moon. They both like maybe have the same instincts in life. So the mystery is like, are you a match with this person? This could be romantic. This could be just someone to work with. This could be anything, but there is someone here. They could be a Cancer. They could be an Aries, and we'll see. They could be a Virgo. But you're blindfolded. On the Eight of Swords, it's like you don't know the answer. It's a mystery to you, or you don't expect the answer. You don't expect to be sure or certain. But I feel like the thing is this person is gonna surprise you very positively. The Fool is like, and I see the dog here. So I feel like this person is, they have like the instincts that you think they have, or the intuition. Moon could be intuition. They could have like the same intuitive feelings or nudges or inklings or something like that, guys. Okay, so the same ones as you. But the thing is it's gonna come to light. Look how out in the open that is. Like, it's gonna be so obvious. The Devil. Okay, so this person, I feel like this Empress is trying to make you trapped. Devil, like, but I feel like, yeah, and you feel trapped, Eight of Swords. But the thing about the Eight of Swords person is she's not actually trapped. She just feels trapped or thinks she's trapped. There's actually a path right in front of her. Okay, so Devil can be someone trying to, it's like there's chains. It's like chaining you up, making you feel trapped, like imprisoned, things like that. Okay, so it's like this Empress is doing this. They want to make you feel trapped or imprisoned. Or it's like, I feel like they want to make you feel alone. Like, no one believes you, or no one likes you, or no one is your match. Okay, something like that. But that's not working. It's not gonna work. I don't think it was ever working. You might feel trapped, but they never were actually capable of actually trapping you or keeping you from connections that feel like, it's like there's something about this person that feels identical to how you feel. Yeah, the Sun. The Sun is, first of all, it's success and happiness. But with my readings, you guys, everything is illuminated under the light of the sun. Like I said, it's going to be so clear. The sun is complete clarity, complete illumination. It's going to be so clear. And I feel like it's going to be very clear once, and then it's going to stay clearer than ever, forever, or it's going to maybe reinforce itself. So if you somehow are like, okay, I'm going to deny this truth, or I'm going to pretend I don't see that so clearly, it's going to make itself clearer and clearer and clearer to you. Yeah, the Sun. But this is success in your connection, or happiness in your connection. This also, and I'm even seeing this red flag. It's like a finish line. You got your answer, you know. The mystery is solved, or the mystery or the secret is revealed, or whatever it is. The thing about the moon is like, again, it's hidden. You're in the dark about it. The Sun is like, you're in the light about it. You have an answer, you know. So that's really coming for you, and it might make you really, really happy. It might also surprise you, because I think it's going to come at a moment you least expect it, or it makes me think like you're talking to someone, all of a sudden they say something that you're just like, oh my God, hold on, what did you just say? Or you just, you're speechless for a moment or something. It reminds me of a little bit of a surprise, or you're at a meeting and you don't know this person is attending that meeting, and all of a sudden they walk through the door and you're like, I don't know, it's like a whole thing. But it's interesting. It's interesting. All right, so Hanged One. This is already coming to you. You don't have to do a darn thing. The Hanged One is someone who just hangs out basically and waits or listens or receives. Okay? It's really good news. I like it. All right, so we have the Tower. Nine of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is the connection with you and someone. I'm gonna get more about who this person is because I don't know, I feel the need to. Okay. So the thing about them though, we're gonna specify hopefully more about who they might be or who they actually are. But I feel like maybe you already know. Anyway, let's talk about it. So there's two people falling out of this tower. Tower is a destruction. It's a disaster. Something bad happens. And I just feel like nothing seems bad when this person is with you, or when you have this maybe ally, romantic partner, team player, co-worker, teammate, whatever is going on here. Okay, nothing seems bad. It's like you're both falling out, and what happens when you just like fall and you go through a disaster? You're wounded, you're injured. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior card. It talks about injury, exhaustion, or wounds, right? So you can even see he's like kind of bandaged up. His leg is even wounded. Looks like it actually looks like he got like burns from a fire on that leg. Yeah. Or it's tattoos. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's like, or he tattooed over the burns, right? Okay, so anyway, the point is that you just like jump back up and you're like, grr, like, you know, life can't hurt, like nothing can get you down. This is like the biggest disaster of all the cards in the deck. And you're just like totally fine. You're like, I don't care. I don't care. The Two of Pentacles. And I feel like without this person, or without the right connections maybe, because you could have connections that are positive right now. But if this is if this is like the first really good connection, or really yin yang connection, or really just intuitive connection, or whatever it is, it's like without it, you're a little bit like, things are frivolous. Like you might be a little more like the magician guy. Like I said, like when bad things are happening, it's like, again, you feel like shaking. You're like, okay, should I even do this, or the wall's gonna come down? You feel a little bit like nervous, or you feel a little bit like the small things matter, or things like that. Scared about small stuff, worry kind of energy, negative even, scared, whatever. And it's like, if you're with this person and the walls come down, you're just like, okay, cool, like where should we live now? should we go shelter at McDonald's first and regroup? Okay, so yeah, the Ten of Swords. It's like, Ten of Swords is a harsh, painful ending. I feel like you're okay with any kind of pain. Like, you're just like, okay, should we get up and dust ourselves off? All right, Queen of Cups. I feel like they're gonna feel even more of that than you even do. Like, honestly, this is great. I like this. Really lovely connection, guys. Seven of Cups. Yeah, like I said, Seven of Cups could be many different things. In this case, you might have more than one connection that's like, hey, these are my people. Okay, it might be like that. Or you could have connections that you feel like are intuitive connections, but this is adding to it, because I see multiple here. So yeah, because we see a lot of like, this major arcanas like are like fixed zodiac signs, or not fixed zodiac signs, just like it's stating a zodiac sign. So some of the signs that could be your soul tribe, or your group, or whoever these really great connections are. We have Cancer, could be another Cancer, could be an Aries. So we already talked about that. But I also have Leo, I have Scorpio. To me, that's Scorpio. We talked about Virgo. Could also be Capricorn. There's Virgo again. Strong Virgo energy. Or Virgo could be one of the people. So it was very interesting. So the Hermit is a seeker. He's looking for the right path. Let's see. The star. The star is a North Star. The star is the goal, or your North Node even. So I'm feeling like you might be stumbling upon your North Node, your North Star. I feel like we got a little of that in your last reading, but I'm not 100% at the moment, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. Or, yeah. Okay, so anyway, so the Hermit looks for the right path. And so you might be already on track towards your North Node, your North Star, your ultimate life, your ultimate dreams, your potential. This could be your dream too, or you're going to stumble upon your dreams or something like that, okay? Eight of Cups. Okay, there is a little bit of potential to miss this. It's like this person didn't get the memo. The only way you're going to miss this is by not being in your intuition, which, Cancer, it's very natural for you to be in your intuition or in your deep emotions, okay? So this is like you trying to like ignore everything. You're not doing that, so I don't see this really happening, but there is potential. It's like, don't ignore everything. Pay attention, because over here we got that you were witnessing the dominoes falling down. You were noticing things happening. Keep noticing things. Just keep doing that. Okay. Death. Yeah, I actually feel like even if you miss it, you walk away. It's just going to delay things. Death is like, it's only a matter of time. Like, this is maybe inevitable. Major Arcana cards could also be inevitable things happening. But someone on the floor, they're holding an hourglass, so there's something about timing. You might have weird timing moments with the connection we're talking about, or again, if it's multiple connections, you know, it might be like the clock strikes 12 and something, a hurricane starts in the background, and your phone rings, and then this person walks through the door. You might have some weird timing situations. I think it's a good sign, very good sign that it's like a very a true to you connection, or right, it's like your connection, your person, your people, your destiny, something like that. Gosh, Cancer, looking back, you're in such a better place than you were like a few months ago. Man, it has been a journey. It's like, it's almost like you forgot because you've just been going through the motions, or you've just been walking forward a lot. And yeah, you weren't walking, like there was a few months ago, you were in this like stagnant energy where it's like you felt like you couldn't really move. You had to wait a lot. You had to wait. And I don't see that being the case anymore. In fact, it's like there's a lot of, it's like I feel like you have a lot of free will, a lot of freedom, a lot of choice. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, Six of Wands. So I feel like this is something you're achieving or something you're winning, especially because it seems like you guys are manifesting a connection, or you manifested this connection. You're just waiting for this breakthrough, okay? Because it comes through as an achievement. Six of Wands is like you achieved this. If you've been manifesting a connection, you're getting a huge breakthrough. Maybe you waited, okay? This could have even been something like I just mentioned a few months ago. You could have been on this path a few months ago, or looking for this a few months ago, or you could have found this mystery like, hey, this person seems like one of my people, but, you know, I don't know, I'm not positive. You know, that could have happened a few months ago even. But it just seems like you're getting this. Anyway, yeah, the Chariot says that it's, well, I feel like, I know it's Aries season, but I feel like it's your season, Cancer. I do. Because I feel like you're making the most progress. Like, in the next few weeks, like, you're going to be a whole different person. Yeah, the world's also an achievement. So it could also be like you end a whole chapter within the next few weeks and you're on to the next cycle. Maybe with all these people, because there's like zodiac signs around you. So I would also look out for Leo and Scorpio, because they're also signs on the world card. I don't know, guys. It just seems like all these signs are showing up. I wouldn't hold the signs too seriously, to be honest, unless it means something to you or something is standing out for you. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment. You're getting what you want. Two of Cups, which is maybe because the Two of Cups for our readings is the equal relationship card. So you're looking for an equal relationship card, or someone who shares a viewpoint, shares like how you feel about things, or shares. Oh, that was weird. Something just like fell from the sky. Anyways, someone who maybe they're like you, maybe they have the same values or similar sensitivity, whatever it is, you know, equal in the way that you want or in the way that you see. 10 of Cups, wow. So 10 of Cups is, I'm seeing it lasting, like I'm seeing it going, because 10 of Cups is my happily ever after card, guys. So these connections might just stick around forever. Again, they could be any types of connections, or they could make you happy forever. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a soulmate card. So you definitely have soul connections with these people, or something deep. Something runs deep. Strength. Yeah, I'm looking at the infinity symbol. It's like a symbol of like the soul, the infinite soul, or something. Even like if there are cords that can be connected to people or something. Okay. So that's how. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going, guys. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Swords. I feel like ultimately you're getting so much clarity. So the King of Swords is my mental clarity guy. So something about the way it's showing up as the King of Swords, this gives like, mental clarity can be very concrete, can be like based on facts. So this might be based on facts. This is not based on something where you can really doubt it, or something where you feel like you don't trust it, or something like that. This feels like you can trust it anyway. So, and I feel like, so your mind might be made up about these connections. Your mind might be the missing piece. Like your emotions can feel like, hey, like I feel something with this person, or one of these people, or all these people. And your mind is like thinking like maybe rationally or logically, so maybe your logic will catch up. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. I wouldn't start something new though. Ace of Pentacles is like you might have a lot of opportunities. I wouldn't take, like, actually they're both. 3 of Wands is also a card of opportunities. I would not look for opportunities right now, because you already know, you're already doing something. I would do that. You're not done. Okay, so I would keep doing that. 3 of Swords. I feel like if you're looking for opportunity, it might be like a very emotional state. Like you might be feeling like very sad, or very like I'm wrong, or I'm not sure, or I'm in doubt, or I feel like I messed up, or something. Like you might feel something like that. So let's get you some advice. Okay, the High Priestess is our confirmation card, Cancer. So it's confirming that if you want a new opportunity, or if you're looking for opportunities, it will be because you're heartbroken, in grief, or in loss in some way, okay? 2 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Swords says that maybe you can... This is weird advice, so take it if it resonates, let it go if it doesn't. The advice is to block it out. Like if you're feeling heartbroken, it's like block it out and like start doing what you're doing, because it's like almost like it'll snap you out of it. Like it'll show you like you might love what you do, or you might not want this opportunity in comparison to what you're already doing. You know, you might feel like, oh my god, I didn't mess up, I'm in the right place, when you continue, you know. So I would attempt that. If you're feeling this loss, I would try to keep doing what you're doing and block it out and see how that works for you, because that might be actually what works. So let's see. Ace of Wands. It also might work instantly. Ace of Wands is something instant. It also might, like, things might click into place. Like Ace of Wands is something like a spark. Okay, so things might click into place, like once you block it out and begin. Might be like, oh yeah, I forgot why this is the best thing for me, or I forgot why I love what I'm doing, I forgot why I'm doing what I'm doing. So things might click, a spark even. Okay, 10 of Wands. And I feel like that spark is going to be what it takes, because 10 of Wands is the hardest reading card in the deck, and it's like you're going to want to work hard because maybe you're passionate about what you're doing, or you have a reason. Two of Wands. Again, Two of Wands says stick with the same choice. Stick with what you're doing. Six of Swords. I feel like in the future, or if opportunities come, it will be like more social opportunities, like opportunities, for example, say you have a job, but it's like if you end up with other opportunities, it might just be because like you have these really happy connections and you're like, hey, we should like start a club, or hey, we should do a thing. It's more like it's gonna happen with your group. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, because you might even be destined to do something with this person or these people. Wheel of Fortune can be destiny. It's also very positive. It's fortunate. So King of Wands. Okay, you might have a King of Wands, very, very jealous. Okay. Page of Pentacles. It's like this is an ex or ex-love or ex-fling or something like that. This person, like they used to be with you and now they're with someone else, or they dated someone else, or someone else likes them, or they're dealing with someone else. And they don't like that person, or they're not happy with that situation. It's like they're not a match, you know? Queen of Pentacles. They might also have that person, the person they're dealing with, like their parents or their mother is on their back. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe to move the relationship forward, to propose, to have kids, have more kids, to do something like that. Eight of Wands is like movement, it's moving forward, it's progress and speed. So it's like they're very pressured to speed things up. Okay. Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person screwed up with you, and I think they're screwed now. They're in like a trap. They didn't realize how good they had it or something. Judgment, because maybe you were maybe you let them be very liberated, or you weren't controlling or something. Judgment, it's like they could spread their wings or move at their own pace or something different like that. Six of Pentacles. You also might have given them things, you might have baked them things, whatever, something like that, bought them things, help them, given them a haircut, who knows. We have the Knight of Cups. And this person wants to turn back time, but they just cannot. Right, guys? Right. Four of Swords. So they might like honestly just daydream about you, close their eyes and think about you a lot. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was like a betrayal here. They might have also taken you for granted like times a million. So for some of you guys, they might reach out to you, they might hit you up or something. They know you've leveled up though, like you're even more out of their league or something here. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is like don't respond. It's just leaving someone on cold, abandoning something, being a no-show. So don't respond to them. That's your advice. You can always take or leave it. Trust yourselves, guys. And that's if they contact you. Okay. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming the advice that the advice here, which you can take or leave, is to not respond. Four of Cups. I also, I wouldn't, like, sometimes it comes through in the reading, these things, because it has important information to relay, such as, hey, they might contact you, this is what you need to know, okay? But I feel like other than that, I wouldn't think about this person. I just would not think about this person. Let's see who even they are. It could be a Taurus, okay? Hierophant is the card of Taurus. Let's see who else they could be. They could also just be another earth sign. They could have a Taurus rising as well. Okay, so it could be Capricorn, Virgo. So, let's see. Page of Wands. All right, so you might feel like you moved from Page of Wands to the Emperor overnight. This might be how you feel now. Might have already happened. Ten of Pentacles. It was definitely progress. But it's like maybe more recently you had some good bumps towards, I don't know, feeling more successful, getting a good paycheck or a bonus, or like a letter of recommendation. People could be putting in a word for you where you work or with other companies or branches or anything like that. Okay, so some good things are happening in career relationships or in your finances. You could have also, if you have stocks or something, if you're investing in something, it could be a positive return that's come through. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is, this is something to celebrate. You should go have a party, Cancer. You're in Emperor mode now. You have a lot of control. All right, Page of Swords. Okay, Four of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna have even more to celebrate. Like this is like a personal thing, a financial thing, stocks, work, career, relationships thing. It could be relationships in your career or relating to it too. Like that's something huge to celebrate. Plus this mystery revealed, which might be again a little bit of a shock. Someone might just like say something that, I don't know. This makes me think of when you're listening to like say you're watching TV, okay? You're watching TV and you hear someone say your name. I guess it's more dramatic if you have a name that's not that common, but it's like, let's say it's about you. Let's say they say your first, last name and where you're from. Okay, it's like it's gonna surprise you in that kind of way. Like what? Like what in the world? Justice. Yeah, I'm getting like your legal name or something. I don't know. But, okay, Cancer, it looks like you're in a position where like pieces of your puzzle of the Cancer jigsaw, pieces are fitting, pieces are coming together, you know, all the edges are already in place, a lot of things are in place, and I feel like you're getting something big here that's being put in place. So you might feel like a lot of pieces are coming into place like all together. The Lovers, yeah, the Lovers is actually my card of alignment. So it's like things are lining up, things are aligned right now for you. You're in alignment. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles says stick with what you're doing. All right, Cancer. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I almost needed to sneeze, but I'm good. Are you good? Yeah. Let's continue. All right. All right. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so I feel like with what comes to light about someone, I mentioned the example of someone might say something, then you're just like, what? So Knight of Swords says he's the communicator. So I would pay attention to maybe someone's communication. But it can come when you don't expect it. Like this person's head is down, they're busy overthinking, and then suddenly someone cuts through the noise and it clicks with you. So it's so weird how it's happening, but I like it. Knight of Wands. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay. There also might be other people around. I'm seeing these are like other characters. These are all court cards. So this might happen with a lot of people around. Seven of Swords. There might even be jealous people you don't trust around you. Like I said, if someone walks into a meeting and you're there, or if like the person you're thinking about walks into your meeting, there might be other people already sitting down around the table that you don't really trust. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so Two of Pentacles, two of Pentacles is the energy you're still in right now. So if you're feeling like, okay, like I feel stronger right now, you're not there yet. Okay. Yeah, you're not there quite yet. The Two of Pentacles is, again, you're feeling a little bit like, the thing is when the other cards or the other energies are not picked up on, you don't notice as much what kind of energy you're still in, because you're still in this energy of being like, it's almost like you're more sensitive. Okay. Yeah. And when this shows up, like how happy you are with the connections, because that showed up with the everlasting connection or connections. So when that shows up or appears, I feel like you might also see in hindsight how certain things have made sense. Like the energy you're in now, maybe you needed to be in it. Maybe it was necessary. Yeah, Eight of Wands says it could have moved you forward or even like liberated you in some kind of a way. So everything is definitely happening on course or for a reason. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, I also feel like everything you're doing, I'm seeing all these cards facing the right, which for me would be facing forward, facing the future. I feel like everything you're doing is bringing you towards your goals, towards a better life, towards your happiness, towards your wishes, towards the future, or moving forward. So that's a good sign too. We already said you're in alignment, but we're getting a lot of views moving forward. Okay, Three of Pentacles. People might start paying a lot of attention to it's like, I feel like people are going to pay attention to who left you behind. So if you have someone or people or someone who left you behind, people are going to start paying a lot of attention to that person. Why? It's like they didn't give you anything. Someone didn't give you anything. And you cut them out. Five of Swords. You left. Five of Swords is my card of cutting something out. So they didn't give you anything. You cut them out. And Five of Wands. So it's like people are looking at this person like, Five of Wands is conflict. Like, what kind of conflict did they cause that made Cancer, you, want to cut them out? What did they do? What's bad about them? Something like that. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is, I feel like you worked very hard to move away from this connection too. 7 of Wands. They actually might have been your opposition. They might have been like 5 of Wands, again, is a battle or conflict. 7 of Wands is standing up against opposition, fighting against opposition, defending your territory. So they didn't give you anything, but they might have also been like your enemy or your conflict or something, fighting you. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is maybe you're maintaining a really pristine reputation with this situation. Okay, because people might be kind of collecting data. Okay. 2 of Wands, especially based on your choice. Like 2 of Wands is a choice, like your choice to cut them out. That's the biggest piece of data, like, because they might think that they gave a red flag or this person did something to sabotage you. They might even have it right, but people are just really looking closely at this Queen of Pentacles person. The World. The Queen of Pentacles, let's see, the World. I feel like people see you as like earnest or peaceful or humble. They don't see you as having been the problem. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. They also see you as self-sufficient or independent. 9 of Pentacles is independence, self-sufficiency. The Emperor. You're the Emperor now, or you're about to be. We already talked about that, guys. But this actually might have been an obstacle removed to help you become the Emperor or more of the Emperor, or might have been an influence. Okay. Queen of Swords. This Queen of Pentacles might be an air sign, might be a mother, might be a grandmother, an aunt, your mother, a stepmother. Okay. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming that they could be an air sign. They also could be your mother, your grandmother, an aunt, or a stepmother. The Tower. I feel like before, you really trusted this person because we got the whole situation earlier with like, if you fell out of a tower, if you had a disaster, you would be fine if you were with the right people. But it's like, maybe you designated this person to be your person, even your protector, or someone safe, your safety, your savior, your someone you love, your family. It doesn't have to be family. But it's like you would have thought about you guys together going through the disaster maybe, but you were wrong, or they proved you wrong, or you because you could have had natural trust if they were a relative, or if this person was like older than you, because I'm getting like they could be a lot older than you. You could have also grown up with them, okay? Yeah, so you grew up with them. But maybe it helped you level up insanely. Yeah, you could have grown up. I'm seeing like a grandma. This could be a grandma. Okay, so the Four of Swords. You could have also felt tense, like before cutting this out. Like there were a lot of signs. Like you could have felt tension, could have felt stress. This guy is asleep. This Four of Swords is about like being asleep, but he's wearing armor. So it's like maybe you felt like you needed to protect yourself. King of Pentacles. This could have been like specifically, again, if it's like a step parent, it was like maybe a stepmother, a grandmother, an aunt, mother. Like I don't see this. I don't see like if this person was married, or if there's like a father or an uncle or a grandfather. I don't see this being part of what people are looking at all. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay. So we come back around to, I believe it was the first card. It's been a long reading, so I think that was the first card that came through for you, which is you in productivity. I feel like, yeah, the Page of Cups, you're holding this cup, like you're expecting love, or you're expecting that person, or you're expecting good things. You should expect good things while continuing to do what you do, be productive, go for your goals, whatever it is. I would let those good feelings in, or positive expectations for sure. Yeah, Temperance. But, you know, this thing is going to come through in divine timing. Temperance is divine timing. And the Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming that this will come through in divine timing. All right. Yeah, again, meanwhile, go for your goals. So that's what I have for your reading today, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in your very next reading on the channel. As always, I wish you guys all the best, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.